We are through 3 weeks of the high school football season. For the third week in a row, one team has fallen out, and one team has entered the GameTimeCT Top 10 football poll before we head into week 4. Remaining at number 10 is Bunnell. The Bulldogs had a tough 3 games to start the season, including a date with New Canaan on Friday, but they came out of that stretch at 2-1. I think they'll take that. Returning to the poll at number 9 is Fairfield Prep. The Jesuits were in the preseason poll, but dropped out after losing to Greenwich in week 1. Wins against Sheen and New Britain have convinced the voters that they belong back in the top 10. Moving up to number 8 is St. Joseph. The Hogs had a bit of a scare, but rallied to beat Southington 30-24 on a Tristan Spain touchdown with 10 seconds left. It gets fun now as the Hogs host New Canaan for a Saturday matinee. At number 7 is Windsor. The Warriors were a question mark through the first couple of weeks, playing in some surprisingly close games. In their third game, it was close again. And again, the Warriors came through as A.J. Robinson threw for 381 yards in a 34-31 win over Newtown. At number 6 is Staples. Talk about drama in Westport. Mickey Ross came through with a game-winning 38-yard field goal as the Wreckers improved to 3-0 in a wild back-and-forth 34-33 win over West Haven. Rest up quick, Staples. You have Darien on Saturday. Coming in at the midway point at number 5, it is Darien. The new-look Blue Wave have continued to pass every test put in front of them, including a 28-21 win over Massac last week. But the tests are about to get a lot harder, starting on Saturday with Staples, and then St. Joseph on October 25th. At number 4 is Hand. The Tigers flat-out dominated then number 6 Brookfield 38-7 on Friday night, forcing 5 turnovers in their win. The Class SS program will face off against Hamden of Class LL on Friday. At number 3 is Killingly. The Trailblazers left the quiet corner last weekend and left no doubt, taking care of business against Law 49-21. Hayden Allard continues his hot start with 11 touchdowns in their first 3 games. At number 2 is Greenwich. After a scare in week 2, the Cardinals made easy work of Notre Dame West Haven 38-7 behind a strong defensive performance by Jack Kelly and co. And the number 1 team in the GameTimeCT Top 10 poll is New Canaan. The Rams have won 12 straight games dating back to last season, and the defense continues to dominate. The Rams travel to St. Joseph on Saturday.